So there is one idea that I wanted to share very short about the misconception. One of them that many people have is one misconception that if I'm religious, I will be close to God. If I'm in a religion, I'll be close to God. And that's a very dangerous misconception, because there are people who are extremely religious and they're very far away from God. And they even not just far away from God, they're actually evil, or they do evil act. Not too many people are actually evil intrinsically, but they do evil actions. Any religion, including Judaism, if one is not refined of character trait, if one forgets his humanity as he becomes religious, if one is not guided by a spiritual, refined, pure-hearted rabbi or spiritual guide, he is in danger and might become a religious fanatic, or just being someone who does religious stuff but doesn't feel anything. If you're in a religion and you feel connected spiritually, if you feel transformed, if you feel people love you more, if you feel that you're being a better person, you're giving more of yourself, you're being more humble, and you're being more giving, and you're being more loving, and you're being more generous, and people are being helped by you, you're being a role model, then you know you're in a safe zone, so to speak. But sometimes one can be religious and far from God, and one can be not religious and very close to God. Because the whole point of religion, the whole point of mitzvot, commandments, guidance, laws, is to achieve closeness to God. It's to achieve refinement of character traits. Like it says in the Vinagan, like it says in the Ramchal, in the Chovos HaLevavos, in Ochos Tzadikim, and in the Vinagan, and the Baal Shem Tov, and the Zohar, and the Arizal, and Chaim Vital. They all say the same thing. They all say, in Tana de Belial, it doesn't matter we're Jewish, not Jewish, super religious, not super religious. All what Hashem wants is the heart. He sees how you work on yourself to be a better person. And if you're not using the commandments and your religious structure or your religious laws to enhance that, and that you become more close-minded, more judging, more strict on others, can be strict on yourself, but you're strict with others, and there's no harmony and there's no love, you know you are doing something wrong and you're trapped in vicious cycle. So you gotta ask yourself, do I feel closer to God than before? Feeling closer to God doesn't mean I feel more religious. Do I feel more religious than before? Yeah, most people can feel religious. You just do an extra mitzvah, an extra external act. Can you get naked without anything and say, I feel close to God? Because if you don't, then there's a problem. It's all fake. It's all your external thing. So we need to reevaluate, especially during the 10 days. Am I truly close to God? Not am I truly religious? You're only truly religious, you're truly close to God. And if we're able to have clarity on that, then we have more chance to succeed in whatever path we are on. But it's important to be able, our Judaism and religions in the world overall are lacking spirituality. They're not lacking structure, they're not lacking religions and laws and all that, but they're lacking spirituality. And our Judaism especially is suffering so much. Judaism is a reflection of what's happening in the world, and the world is a reflection of what's happening in Judaism. So Jews need to strive more than ever for spirituality, because the world is changing at quick pace. Soon we'll be all able to heal ourselves. We don't need doctors, technically, if we want a level. We're not there yet, but technically you can, through meditation, through positive thinking, mindfulness. It's proven already scientifically. We can heal others. We can heal our soul. We can transcend physical limitations. We can affect the world, change the nature of things. But that requires spirituality, not religion. So don't be confused with the two, and find the right balance between structure and spirituality, body and soul. The religion is the body and the spirituality is the soul. If we can find that mind-body balance, then one is in a good marriage with himself and with the world. So may we all become spiritual being and balance in our whatever path and structure we set up that we call religion. Baruch Adonai L'olam, Amen, Amen. Shana Tova.